Oracle ADF training. This is Sudhakar here. In this session, we are going to discuss about how to create some dashboards with nice charts and graphs, which is one of the uh, very sought feature in Oracle ADF because the ADF data visualization components are really powerful. We can create them just by drag and drop, and very nice charts and graphs, HTML5 charts and graphs, which works on mobile as well as on the tablet, can be done using Oracle ADF. So let's create one new application, ADF Fusion Web Application. We'll call this as DVT demo. DVT demo. DVT stands for data visualization components. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one view object. The view object is going to be the primary source of information, which is going to be fetched from the database to show the DVT components. Okay. I'll call this as employee chart info view. This is going to be a custom SQL query. Is select department. So let's pick up. Let's use the query. I need multiple tables here. Okay. I'll require department ID and the department name. Then I'll take the employees. Employees. I just will take the employee ID. Okay. I'll add the where class, where departments dot department underscore ID equal to the employees dot department ID. And here what we'll need is a department name, and then from the employee table I just need the count. So say count of 1, and we will group this by the department name. This will be the employee count. So once we construct the query, we can create an application module and attach it to this. Okay, once again, let us do one more step to department ID. Add the department ID as well. By department ID as well. Okay, department ID, and we'll assign the department ID as the key attribute. Next, then we'll add this to the application module. We will call this as dashboard AM. So we got the data control, to which we can drag and drop the details to the page. We'll call this page as dashboard EG. The source view. We'll take the component called dashboard to the center, and dashboard to the center. Dashboard has some properties. What we can do is we will set this to say 350 pixel height, and the number of columns as 2. The number of columns as 2. Okay. Inside this, we can drag and drop the panel boxes. Drop this as a panel box. On the yeah, we'll need 4 panel boxes. So I'll just keep dragging them. 4 panel boxes. On the first panel box, I'm going to drag and drop the first chart. This one, I will call this as sorry. There is a chart. Use the chart. I'm going to have a bar chart, single bar chart, simple bar chart. Then I will click OK. On the x-axis, I'm going to put the department name, and the bars are going to be the employee count. And see, the employee count will be shown in the blue color. If you want to show the labels, we can show this as well. Okay, now the first chart is there. Let us run and check how it looks like. Okay, the first chart looks like this. Based on the department, it will tell you how many employees are there in the department. Now, if I want to make it a little bit better, I need to increase the size of the panel, the center part. For that, what I have to do is go to the page template and set the end width to 0 and the start width to 0. Let's go back and refresh the page. It takes more space. You can see the shipping department is the one which has maximum number of employees. The next one is the sales department. Another form of visualization with the same data, I'm going to do drag and drop this to panel box 2, and then go to the chart, go to the pie, and then select the pie, click OK, and the slices are going to be the employee count, and the pie is going to have the employee count, and the department name is the one which will show the slice like this. Now click OK. I'll try this, and let us run this page one more time. See how it looks like. So now you can see shipping has 42.5% of their employees of the whole department, and the 32.1% is there in the sales. So that's how you can visualize the data differently in different ways. With the same data here, with the employee chart information, I could visualize the data in bar chart as well as in the pie chart. There are some more things which actually we can build. Let us go to the panel box 3. We'll try some other graph as well. On the chart, I think the chart, we're done with everything. Let's drag and drop some additional components like a tag cloud. On the tag cloud, we can select the department as the text, and then the relative size is going to come from the employee count. Click OK, and then let us run this page and see how it looks like. See, from the tag cloud, we can understand the shipping is the biggest. That means it says the number of employees are more in the shipping department. The next best is the sales. So this is one way of visualizing the data as well. So there is one more way of visualizing data using the gauges. So let us drag and drop that to here, and we'll call this as a dial gauge. We take just employee count, click OK. So, step we have to do the box when we drag and drop as a gauge. Click OK. Metric value is apply count. The minimum value is 1. Set the maximum value to 10. Now let us run this. You can see I set the minimum value to 1, the maximum value to 10. The value which it retrieved is 6. That's why the gauge shows the information like this. Now, say if you are cramped with the data size, all this stuff, you can maximize this. To maximize that, there is a property in the panel box level. So right at the bottom, you can see show maximize, set it to always for each of the panel boxes. Let us refresh. You see there is a arrow icon. So when you click on this, you can go full screen and see the data. This is very convenient when you have a lot of data and you want to visualize individually each and every graph and chart. You can use this approach as well. So what we have done is we have used DVT components to build the charts and graphs pretty easily, just drag and drop, no coding involved. The only code which we were writing is the SQL code, where what we have done is we I'll share the SQL code as well. We joined the department and employees, got the department ID, department name, and the count of employees in that department. And we grouped that by department ID and the department name. Once we got this VO and attached to the application module, we could be able to get that in the data control. From that point of time, it's a simple drag and drop to the page. On the page level, what we have done is we have added panel dashboard. With a row height, by default it's 100 pixel. We increased that so that it can fit the screen. And also the columns, number of columns, we made it as 2. You see the number of columns is 2 and the height is 350 pixel. Now, inside the panel dashboard, we added 4 panel boxes. In the first panel box, we drag and drop that information as a bar chart. And in the pie chart, in the second one, second panel box, we drag and drop that as a pie chart. And then the third one, we dragged and dropped as a tag club. And the fourth one, we dragged and dropped as a gauge. It's the same data, but visualized in different formats, which is useful for the users in different use cases. Thanks for watching this video. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you.